So there's some people around you that are probably a little pissed off about their circumstances. And I'm getting like the parents saying stuff, and then the kids are mad. Like, say a parent is mad and they're talking about whatever, and then the kid's mad too. That's what I'm getting about the situation. So the parents are frustrated and pissed off that money is just not what it used to be. The economy sucks. And you can blame the Republicans for that because the Republicans love to ruin the economy after the Democrats build it up. It was great under Obama. It was horrible under Bush. It was great under Obama. It was great under Obama again. Trump got in there and tried to take credit for it. Then he tried to ruin it. Then we had Biden. Biden fixed it before it got ruined because he just wanted to tear it all apart. And then we had Trump again. And not even 1 year, Project 2025 has really done some horrible things. The Big Beautiful Bill, all that stuff is just going to be toxic as hell for everybody that are on like special needs programs, social needs. Social programs are very important, but Medicaid, what they did to Medicaid, that hasn't even taken full effect yet. So the dollar isn't what it used to be, and it's going to get pretty bad coming soon. So the end of 2026, 2027, it's supposed to be horrible. By the time we are in election year for 2027 to 2028, like, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. People are going to be wanting to blame somebody, and they're all going to blame the Democrats because people don't realize that Trump just passed all this stuff with his Big Beautiful Bill. So there are a lot of parents that are pissed off about their situations, and they talk crap to their kids, and they take it out on their kids, and that's narcissistic. But I mean, the kids are angry and frustrated because they don't know what to do because it's horrible. It really is horrible. So there are people are losing their jobs. There's videos all over TikTok about repossessions and all kinds of horrible things going on right now. And it is so horrible. It is so horrible. And it's going to get worse because that Medicaid bill, it was basically to reverse Obamacare, which was the expansion of Medicaid. And as it stops me, and what that is going to do is make it really bad for people on those programs. There's, what was that, Section 8, like you can only be on there for like 2 years now or something. They're going to force people to go back to work. There's going to be a work requirement for food stamps and Medi-Cal, or Medicaid in other states. It's Medi-Cal in California. And everything else that is just happening in our world right now. The Republicans tear it down so that they can buy everything a lot cheaper and watch it go up and make money off of it. That's all they care about. It's generational wealth. This is what they do. It's very much a structure. It's very structurally sound. It's all about buildings being mean, building themselves up at the expense of other people, cutting people off left and right. They do not care what they do to people. Yeah. And so the parents are pissed off because they feel it. They're getting pinched like everybody else. And the kids are just mad because they don't know what to do. So they take their frustrations out on everybody around them. But if you're not doing it in a healthy way, you're just contributing to the problem. They don't want to face what's wrong. Maybe they don't realize it, or they just want to blame somebody. Maybe they're blaming you. What is it? No work. The Fool. They feel alone and left out. They're like, I could do this, but nothing's working. Nothing is working. They're just kids. They're withdrawn, defensive. They don't know what to do. They're emotionally stunted. Secrets, like their parents don't even know what to do. Blame the government. Blame the government. But I'm telling you, it's about to get a lot worse. There's things that are going to happen that You think those people that are going to be cut off assistance and food stamps and everything are going to be happy? Because they're not. You think they're going to be happy when they have to go to work for 20 hours a week? Or 20 hours yeah, I think it's 20 hours a week for the new work requirement that Trump passed. So if you vote Republican, thank you for doing that, because it's going to get really bad. People are going to be so mad that they have to go back to work and work just to be able to get a little bit of food stamps. And then they're going to be like, well, I might as well just keep working. Well, guess what? You just fell for exactly what they wanted to happen. They wanted you to go to work. They wanted you at work. They don't want you getting stuff for free. Nope. They want to misguide you, control you, make you feel so that you are contributing instead of so that you see your worth, so that you work. Because they're tired of spending money on you. That's how they are. But they don't care about all the things that they do at the top to ruin people's lives, because they literally do. They really do it, and it's a choice to cause these burdens to people, to hurt them, to make them feel not in control. It's an abuse of control, really, just so they can recover, so there's negative energy around everybody else and people are just fighting with each other. That's what they want. They want us divided instead of working together. They want us angry. They want us losing control. They want everybody to lose control so that they can begin something to fight with you about what you have. If you break the law, you're going to go to jail, and then you're fighting about, with court bills and restitution and all kinds of weird things that can happen. You have to pay the court. You have to pay the criminal system. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Even if you stay in jail, it's still the same thing. Yep. It's like a silent fight withdrawn secretly. It's a secret fight. It's a secret way to make you fight. So, if you lose control, you just have yourself to blame. Yes, everybody is burdened right now because that's what the Republicans do. They don't want people to be happy. But then Republicans come in and say, well, we're not making any money, so it's the Democrats' fault, and stupid people fall for it because they don't know. They want change. They want chaos. They like chaos. Well, do you like chaos right now? Does it feel good? Because this is what you guys all voted for, because you didn't like it when it was nice and calm with the Democrats. You wanted problems because you thought that everybody was just having a horrible day, a horrible time. That's not how it is. Yeah. They don't care what they do. They act like they're going to help everybody, and they help themselves and their rich friends, and that's it. Everybody else gets screwed. So blame the Republicans, and if you voted for them, you are part of the problem, or your parent is part of the problem and you're going along with it. So blame yourselves if that's what you did. Otherwise, hopefully we'll have a new Democrat soon. But this is just basically the first year, and look at how horrible it is. And it will be much worse at the end of 2027, 2026. It's going to be worse because that's when all that one big beautiful bill crap starts to take hold. They pass legislation. It takes about 2-3 years for it to go through the whole process, and then it starts to take effect. So when it starts to take effect is when it's going to be when Trump is leaving, and they're going to blame the Democrats because they don't want to blame themselves, and they don't want anybody to know that it was them and their big beautiful bill that has, and Project 2025, that has given the wealthy, taken from the poor and given to the wealthy. It was class warfare. And that's what happened. The rich got richer, the poor get poorer, and it gets harder for everybody in between. So stop voting Republican. All you're doing is taking us backwards. If you're not in the party, then you're never going to be in the party, because they're in the party and they don't want to let anybody else in the party. All those wealthy people, it's invite only. So you're not part of the party, then you're just getting screwed like the rest of us.